So this is a little bit over a year and a month later when I purchased this Eri Pro SS 19-inch. It's a review after, I guess, a little bit over 4,000 miles. And I'm going to start from the back to the front. We changed the Schenker tires. Well, we changed two to Schenker tires. We have AC something Schenker 241s. It's 2.75 wide, 19-inch tall. We changed the sprocket from Eri Pro, which was 55 tooth to 48. We got the Kaliwaba pedal kit. That is currently not hooked up because it keeps breaking the chain and the chain got a sock, so I'm going to go with a half a link chain soon enough for the season. So we're going to go with a half a link on the Kaliwaba system. I'm not happy with it, but I have a video in regards. Then what do? We never had a problem with subframe. Lots of kids, they do tricks and the subframe will break over here because they keep jumping on this part. So we never changed the OEM brakes. Oh man, this chain needs a lube big time. Yeah, gotta lubricate that chain and clean it. Moving forward here, battery is pretty much redone, so we don't have an issue with Eri Pro. There is your thing. Let me get a key. Alright, so I got a key. I got it open, and they got the QS8 anti-spark. Did I work by myself? We bypass and get rid of all the Gem Master issues here. This is not gonna work. I disconnected. I didn't want it. This is your charging port. XT60 QS8. That's right there. It is disconnected, not working. I have it covered. All this is waterproof. It's all good. Now, when we changed the controller, the battery, and rewired the entire bike, we had to change the ignition. So now I have a different key for ignition because it's different ignition. The original ignition, it was just too many fucking wires. I like one wire in, one wire out. Nothing complicated. I don't need anything complicated. So that's that. So we redid the battery. Right, I got two for sale. And like I said, we rewired the bike. We did that about 3 weeks ago. We blew the hall sensor and encoder, which is digital hall sensor right here. This is hall sensor, and the other one was decoder sensor. So that's that. We went with the FatJava 72680. These are your positive negatives, right? And we did a cover, all right? So my name is Tommy, and that's what it says, Tommy. Dirt cheap, $10 cover. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I can put something on the side, but I'm not in a hurry. We rewired the horn, obviously. Rewire the headlight. Rewire the daytime running light. Everything was done over here. We have this bike tuned 95%. I don't want to get any extreme onto it because the battery is not going to take it and the motor is not going to take it. This motor is rated at 180 DCMs and 500 phase amps. Okay, this controller is rated at 350 DCMs and 680 phase amps. So this is extremely weak compared to this. This is too strong compared to that. Now that motor is matched to this battery. Unfortunately, this is running right now at, I believe, 50%. why this is too strong for either one of these. So this is sitting at right now at 175 DCMs and 450 phase amps, and it's running beautifully. It's not overheating, and it's hitting 62 miles an hour. Moving forward, we have only changed the spaces here. As you can see, we put the cover for the front suspension. We took that off because we are messing around with this back here. That's going to take a little while because I don't have much time. And we took the cover off the motor. To me, it's useless. Got a step down over there. As you can see, nothing major. Doesn't bother me the way it looks. All the sensors, the brake sensors, the tilt sensor, the kick sensor, all that was removed. After one season, about 4,000 miles, the caliper in the back seized and it stayed open. I wasn't able to put the brake pads in. The front is still running great. I'm trying to see if something is up with this, but it's fine. It's very grippy the way I like it. Horn was purchased new, rewired for whatever reason. The other one didn't really work well. Change these nuts to something nicer, and that's about it. Didn't touch the suspension. Suspension is the same way, and belt has good tension. Isn't wearing out. It looks like it might be a little wearing out. Comment down below, guys, if you think I should go to a chain instead of belt. I'll definitely appreciate that. Up in the cockpit, we're going to start from the left. These guys are good. Horn switch only works when the 12-volt system is on. Light switch only works when the on system is on, or 12-volt system is on. Battery always works when you put it on. Okay, we're at 70. We just did over 40-mile run, so she dies at 63. There's plenty left, so the battery's healthy. Moving forward, you got thumb throttle and your brake system. This one is connected to a sensor for the backlight. We did change the backlight from OEM to that, and we did change the front light from OEM to this. Other than that, bike looks the way I want or I like. Operates excellent. There's no other hiccups. Now, why do we change all these things? We did from 55 to 48 because it had lots of torque, and it was too easy to wheelie, which that's not what I'm for. It was too much, so I had to lower that down, and I'm still thinking, comment down below, to go down to 40 because she's got pickup. From there on, we left the rims, we did the tires. We already talked about this, but we did change the tail light because the other one didn't have a brake feature. Now when I step on the brakes, it goes off. Couldn't get the lock for this fork to lock like a motorcycle, but it is what it is. And a phone holder. Phone goes horizontally and it works great. And other than that, I think we're beautiful. Again, why did we change it? Because lots of those things didn't have functions. Okay, but now they actually do. So comment down below. Should I go with the 40 tooth sprocket in the back? And what else can I do to make this happier bike? And again, we did change the ignition, so we do have the 2 keys for that: battery, lit, and the ignition. But everything was easy breezy. All right, so comment, share, subscribe, and hopefully you like the content. Later.